All right, welcome back. Had some packages show up today, so we're gonna get them opened up. I have ordered quite a bit of things. Having to get all my speed cars put back together since I just crashed 2 of them, and I'm still waiting on parts for the YouTube infraction chassis swap. Needed some parts. Running out of parts real quick for my infractions and limitlesses because I've been crashing way too much lately. These actually look like they're from Jenny's RC because they are in a baggie. So these are, I needed the front shocks for the YouTube infraction crash. So now I have the left front control arm, actually both front control arms, and then the shock. So I should be able to, yeah, and they're filled with oil. Jenny's RC's got cool parts because they are takeoffs, so they are a lot cheaper than buying them brand new, even though they've never been run. So that's gonna, this is gonna finish up the YouTube infraction. The chassis swap I just put back together. It used to be the twin motor, but swapped everything over. These parts are gonna fix the new twin motor build. So got these picked up. It basically ripped the hinge pin out the back, broke this plastic piece, and I'm assuming that piece is damaged in some way. So went ahead and got those ordered up. And then what's in the bag? So this Newcastle system. So this is the 1717 1650 kV with a Mamba Monster X 8S ESC. Now I ordered this originally for the EXP. I wanted to run it on the stock 6X system that they put in the regular Creighton. So I went ahead and ordered up this system to throw in there, thinking I would need the added power. But I'm having my debates now because after running the EXP yesterday, I'm truly baffled on how well that EXP actually ran. So I'm gonna leave it up to everybody in the comments. Do you guys want to see the EXP on 8S, or is it good the way it is? You know, I mean, my thoughts are it feels perfect the way it is. And believe me, I overpower every RC. I love power, I love speed, I love having that extra kick in the air. But after the backflips and having all the punch in the dirt yesterday, you know, maybe if I were at a skate park or on road, I would need more power. Definitely after taking the Coke can motor, the 2028, and having the issue with the sensor busting in the back of it, running a censored system in a basher, I don't think it's good. I just have a feeling that the sensors on impact are going to keep breaking, because that 2028 motor, that's a beast of a motor, and for that thing to bust its first time out and have all those issues with that motor, now I know why Castle never stuck censored in the 2028 back in the day. But let me know. Let me know, what should we do with the system? Should we, I'm kind of curious to see how big this motor is, this 1650 kV. I mean, they call it a big block, but I don't know, after a 2028, it's pretty hard to call anything a big block. But this has both bolt patterns. Oh, it's a short little fatty. It's a little fatty motor. So it's kind of like the 1515, just longer. Is the way it looks to me. Let me grab a 1515. Oh, it's definitely bigger than a 1515. So this is the 2200 1515 that I like so much. And this is definitely fatter. But it's nowhere near a 2028. Pretty cool. And I still have a Mamba Monster 2 ESC and a Mamba Monster X ESC and a 1515 that can go in something. So my thoughts were, and it is drilled for both big block and small block. Innovation RC said that. That's what originally made me order it, watching his video. Him saying that that it's drilled for both big block motor mounts and small block motor mounts, I guess would be the layman's way of kind of explaining it. So knowing that it'll fit in either motor mount is pretty cool to know. So yep, motor is definitely a big motor. You know, these things never go back in once I take them out of these sleeves. I can never get them back in there right. But there we go. Mamba Monster X 8S ESC, which it's an ESC that I love. I can tell Castle's going to be throwing it in all their combo kits. So, yeah. So let me know what I should do with this, because my thoughts were, since I'm not going to put it, if I don't put it in the EXB like I was planning on doing, then the YouTube infraction that I need to do, the front shock and the front control arm, has just got a max 6 in it, and got a, you know, I do run it on 8S, but it's a BLX motor. I was thinking about throwing this system in it. So, but do I actually really need another speed infraction? It is a big block, so it will burn out tires and all that. But I don't know. Now I'm confused. I don't know what to do with this combo kit. I have motors and ESCs everywhere, but this is, I don't have the 1717 motor, so I figured I would give it a shot and try it. It has put up good speed numbers, so, but it's also a big block, so it'll bash really good. It is a censored system, so see, it has a 3mm, 4mm holes, spacing 25.4 millimeters. Monster X8S 33.6 volt ESC with 1717 1650 kV motor censored. So I don't know. 2S to 8S. Weight 5.7 ounces. 6.5mm female bullets. So I'm not sure what I want to do with this system, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Meanwhile, I'm going to do, today's a wrench day for me. I have, what, 3, 4? I think I have 4 or 5 broken RCs at this point. From crashes to bad landings. So today I will be wrenching on a bunch of stuff. We'll be working on the twin motor infraction to get the rear put back together. I will be working, I don't have the parts, all the parts for the blue one, this front impact, but I might get started on it. Changing out the body. I don't think, I might have a front splitter, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think the blue one needs much. I did order a complete front end for the blue car because it hit the curb so hard. When an RC hits the curb that hard, you kind of want to tear down the front and make sure that you don't have the chassis bent. So I'm probably going to tear that down. I'm going to take the YouTube infraction with the new chassis, and I'm going to replace the shock and control arm on that. So all 3 of them should be back together. Parts for this should be in, for the blue one should be in, I believe, tomorrow. And then the EXB is fine. I'm just going to clean it up. My plans were to throw in this combo kit. Yeah, and so, and then the regular Creighton V4, that one I got to take the pillow ball out, take the hub apart, and put that all back together. And then I'm going to check over both the EXB Creighton and the regular Creighton just to make sure that they're ready to go out again, and I have to get them cleaned up. So that's one thing with bashing RCs. When you get back, you've got an hour or 2 to clean up your RCs and check them over and put them back on the shelf so that they're ready to go out next time. But like, comment, subscribe. This is just a parts haul to see what goodies came in and what we're going to be working on. So stay tuned for a couple of repair videos. But definitely I want to hear from everybody. What should I do with the new Newcastle system? All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on my next video.